All right, Ginu.
Yeah.
So, hi Adit.
Hi.
This is Arav. Arav, Adit, welcome to Your Homeopathy. How are you both doing?
Good.
How old are you?
6.
And how old are you, Arav?
4.
4. OMG. Health is wealth. Welcome to Your Homeopathy. I'm here to welcome Ginu. Ginu, hi. Welcome to Your Homeopathy. I'm so happy to have you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ginu. I am a nurse. I've been working as a nurse for about 10 years now.
Okay.
I have a husband and 2 kids, and both of my kids are a patient of yours.
Okay. So you said you're a nurse. What kind of nurse are you, and what hospital do you work at?
I work at Ginu Medical Center. It's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I am an oncology stroke nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you work full-time? Do you work part-time?
Full-time.
Full-time.
Yeah.
Okay. So what brings you to homeopathy?
It was for my son, Adit. He's had eczema since he was 6 months old. We've been to dermatologists, allergists, and he was on their treatment for about 3 years, and we were not seeing any progress. And that's when we started looking at other options, and we found you.
Okay. So what kind of creams were you on? Hydrocortisone?
Yes. So we were on lots of steroid creams, hydrocortisone, mometasone, triamcinolone, creams. He had eczema of his scalp, so he was on like a liquid solution at some point. Pine-crolimus. He was on a lot of medications. We were compounding them with Vaseline, putting it on him 2 times a day from head to toe. Yeah.
And then you had a toddler as well. You had an infant and a toddler,
Yes.
right? You had 2 boys.
Yeah.
And that's when you came to me. So why did you choose homeopathy over the steroids?
So with the steroids, he was on it for 3 years, like I said, and we were not seeing any progress with it. His skin was always red, always inflamed. The itching, it would give him some relief for a short period of time, and then he would go back to a flare, and it was just never getting any better. And every single appointment, they would either increase the dosage, put him on a new regimen, and really was not. It was like a bat. It was not really effective at all.
Okay.
And I grew up with homeopathy. I had a neighbor who was a homeopathic doctor, and we would go through. I still remember the sugar pellets she would give us, and I had a lot of issues in my childhood that my mom would say was treated with homeopathy. So I personally believed in homeopathy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you brought him here. He was in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
And how was the progress? When did you start seeing real results?
I remember you being the first appointment. You were very upfront to me about how hard a process it is going to be because he's been on the creams for so many years. You were like, it was going to be very difficult. You might not be able to handle it. And we were like, this is our last hope. The first few months were good. And then we started seeing his hair was starting to fall off because of the tapering down. He was losing hair. His skin was peeling off. He would barely sleep. He would itch day and night. That went on for about a year. Then we started seeing little progress at a time. And he's at a point where he only has a few spots here and there. Other than that, he is healthy, thriving, happy, sleeping great. Yeah.
Okay. So first couple of months when we were weaning him off, it was really tough. The first 3 to 6 months in between were tough when he was having the steroid withdrawal.
Yes.
And at that point, he was pretty miserable. And then your second son got it, and they were both falling sick. So it was a tough time for you.
Very tough time. One of the hardest things we both have done as a family. It was very difficult. Yeah.
And your husband also supported you in this decision?
Yes.
Right. So
he also grew up with homeopathy, so he knew all
Right.
along how effective it was going to be. Yeah.
So even though it was tough, you toughed it out, you got through it, and now your youngest one has been eczema free for what? 2 years?
For 2 years now.
2 years. Does his skin break out at all? Does it
No.
flare up? Does he have any episodes?
No.
Have they been falling sick in school at all?
Here and there, but not
Nothing close to it.
constantly. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Adit is now dealing with very minimal amounts. And how long has it been since he's been treated?
He's been under your care for about three and a half years now. And we saw progress after the first year. And it was slow. It was not a quick process. It was very slow. He finally started getting his hair back. He started putting on weight. Skin started looking better. His discoloration is much improved. It was a long process, but he's doing great now.
Okay.
For the past 2 years.
So after having gone through all that, do you feel it was worth it?
Completely, absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. So you feel you got permanent results having toughed it out a couple of months.
Yes.
What would your advice be to other parents whose kids are dealing with eczema?
Eczema, when you go to a doctor, a dermatologist, allergist, the first thing they're going to put you on is medication like hydrocortisone, maybe a low dose, they'll set you on that. The thing is, you just have to have a plan in place to wean them off of it, because what happened with us is he was never weaned off. He was always on like stronger steroids. He was never weaned off of it. So having a plan put in place, and if you don't see improvement, I think you should start looking at alternative providers, homeopaths, who can heal you from within, not just use steroids as a band-aid to give you short-term relief.
Okay.
Yeah. Be an advocate for your kids.
That I think is hugely important, because the kids obviously are relying on you, and you are their first line of defense for anything.
Yeah.
So it was a tough decision for you. I mean, you're a nurse yourself. You have every availability of doctors, nurses, dermatologists, everything, but you decided for your kids' welfare that you wanted to do the alternate route, and it worked out for you.
It absolutely did wonders.
I'm very happy. Adit is adorable. He is the cutest kid, so social, super outgoing, super playful. Both the boys are so adorable. In fact, I was telling you to have more. You're doing such a good job with them. I am very happy that they are both thriving, that they're both doing well in school, not falling sick, staying eczema free. Kudos. Good job, mommy.
We're very grateful for you, thankful for you, and the kids absolutely adore you. They love coming here. They love coming to the appointments, and we're so thankful for having you in our lives and helping us deal with this tough journey that we had.
Yes, it was a tough journey, but it was well worth it. You guys are here today as a family, whole, happy, and healthy. And I'm very, very proud and privileged to have had them as my patients. And I'm very, very happy that you came out and you were so candid about sharing your journey. It was a tough one, and you've been so candid about it. Thank you so much for sharing your journey. I'm hoping that will reach out and inspire other people who are also dealing with those issues. So thanks again, Ginu.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you all for watching. Stay well naturally and keep watching Your Homeopathy. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Do you like coming here? I love having you both here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being so amazing and so cute. Right?
Yeah.
Can I have high fives? Very nice. Can I have a hug? Oh my God. You are so precious. Both of you are so good. Thank you for being here.